Hello everyone, this is Yaakuro with another UE4 GNU Linux tutorial. This episode is again for those who are mainly developing their UE4 projects on Linux or planning to do so. And today's topic is, again, we try to increase our programming workflow and this time fixing the hot reload feature on Linux. So, long time ago I made actually a patch for that and created a pull request. Unfortunately, it didn't get that much attention by Epic Games. And while I was recording this video, I just realized that the title is actually not correct. It should be maybe just a hot reload fix because it is not related to any IDE. So this is for all IDEs, or even if you don't use one, just use makefiles, it will work. Two files got changed, so the Unreal Build Tool CS, at least for the Unreal version 2.1. So this line needs to be replaced. I'm not going into the detail why I had to change this, but at least on Linux we have to do the check a bit different. And then this get process function in the build host platform CS file wasn't implemented at all. And then adding this will make the hot reload function or feature work on Linux. In this episode, I'm going to show it for the Unreal Engine 4.22 and 4.21. You can apply this patch easily to previous versions too. Okay, so there are two ways you can do this. First, apply this patch. If you're really familiar with Git, you can use this pull request and format a patch and then apply that patch to your local copy of the Unreal Engine, and that should work. In this episode, I'm going to show you the simple way, just copy and paste. For that, you can use either a normal text editor you prefer. If you do so, let me show this. You have to recompile the Unreal Build Tool, and let's say your Unreal Engine copy is in a specific folder. You should run the generate project files script that will check if your Unreal Build Tool got modified and will rebuild it for you. I will use in this episode Mono to modify the code and build it. So it's up to you how you want to do it. Okay, so this is the Unreal Engine 4.22. As you can see, this line got changed in the Unreal Build Tool CS. That is not valid for 4.22 anymore. So that line moved to, where is it? To the hot reload CS file. Oh yeah, by the way, before I forget, so you can open the Unreal Build Tool if you go to the engine source programs Unreal Build Tool subfolder and open this CS project file. And here in line 250, we have to replace that now. Just copy this and paste it. The next file we have to change is in the same folder, build host platform. Here, let's check. I'm not sure if it's in the same line. What is it? 459. 459. No, it's not. But almost. Okay, so that is here 411. So this get process function. Copy this. Let's make sure we don't get any garbage here during copy. Yeah, this one. Copy and paste. That's it. Now we can compile this. Right click here, build Unreal build tool. Okay, that was successful, and actually we have finished. So in your case, maybe you might have issues with the references. So these .NET utilities must be applied to this list. If you don't see this, you can add it. Right click here on these references, then edit references, go to this .NET assembly tab, browse for it, which is in the engine binaries .NET subfolder here, and open it, select and add it to this list. And if you compile, I think it should work. Or you can use just the generate project files method. Just use that script and it will compile it for you. Now let's do it for the Unreal Engine 4.21. Here you can really open this Unreal Build Tool CS, and yeah, so that's in line 1896. So I replaced it already, as you can see. So oops, yeah, just copy this line and paste it here. The next is again here under System, Build Host Platform, and as you can see, it's in line 459. I replaced already the same lines here. So in your case, as I said, you should see this. Just copy it and paste it. So, and make sure, maybe don't copy it from here. I'm not sure if it's really copying that correct. Just open this raw file and copy it from here. So yeah, and with that, you compile this here too, build, and again, if it's not successful, make sure that this .NET utilities is applied, and do that as I showed you already, and it should work. If you have really problems compiling it within MonoDevelop, just use the generate project file script. I think that's it for this episode. So I hope it will work on your system, and it will hopefully increase your workflow, because it definitely increases mine. So you see that in all my videos, so I'm using that already on Linux, and that's really a convenient way to develop your Unreal Engine projects in C++ on Linux. Windows users, of course, they don't have any problem, so it works more or less. Mac users, I don't know, but yeah. Okay, that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and hopefully seeing you in the next episode.